As though mourning the death of a celebrity, Beijing residents held vigil on Wednesday at Google headquarters after the U.S.-based search engine company said it might pull out of China in a row over email hacking and customer privacy. The case spotlights issues that are fundamental to the information technology industry and to China's political and social stability.
For China, the only way to maintain control is through strict security measures, including managing the flow of information. So China can't compromise too much on how it manages Google.
I'm Marla Dial, and this is Dispatch. Government policies on censorship and privacy were known risks when internet companies like Google decided to enter China, believing, as conventional wisdom held, that the Chinese market was too big to ignore. But this week's announcement threatens to reverse that sort of thinking, and it adds to growing trade tensions between Washington and Beijing.
The Obama administration has decided to target issues like intellectual property and freedom of information as a way of saying that, look, American companies make their living, companies like Google, Twitter, Facebook, make their living by using internet services. And if China restrains those services, then that's a form of trade protection.
But with Google as a bellwether case, it's the argument over the freedom of information that could have immediate impacts for Western tech companies.
Google would be the first American company to essentially say that the Chinese market, however massive it may be, simply isn't worth the political and security risks that are associated with it and how the government operates there. For Google, the outcome could be either dropping its China operations, which might sacrifice some growth but save it a lot of trouble. For China, this situation could be very damaging if companies deem China a place that's more risky than it is rewarding to do business. On the other hand, China may be able to form some arrangement that would go back to status quo ante with Google, and in that case, other companies would have to assess their situations as well.
Though an exodus from China might deal a blow to the communist government, it's not yet clear whether the hit to trade relations and the economy would be enough on its own to undo long-standing policies on repressing information and dissent.